Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is Will and we are at Say How You Feel, keeping it real, you hear me? So, today is, I don't know what today is. I've been just running like a chicken, my head cut off. So, you see my eyes are bloodshot. I forgot to, no I didn't, because I got a Say How You Feel t-shirt on, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the shirts I've made, but today we're going to talk about inkjet transfers. Dark style, you know what I'm saying? I have two different types right here. I have, well, first before we go into that, do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, and support the channel. You know what I mean? Let's make something happen. So, with that being said, if you want to learn about inkjet transfers, stay tuned. We're going to make it happen. So, I have two different types of inkjet transfers today. I have a 3G JPEG, what is this? This is the opaque one. And then I have, what do I have? Oh, and I have a Alpha Gold. This I get locally. I source it through a company out here in Nashville, Tennessee. Great paper, I actually like it. I have another paper. This paper I get, I got this paper through another company. I'll put the link at the bottom. But I also get a paper from Transfer Experts. I like their paper too. So a lot of people don't like inkjet transfers. Whatever reason, they think they don't last, they think they don't work. I'd like for you to try to screen print this. 5 of them. Yeah, I'm just being real. Screen print 5 of these. Better yet, screen print 5 of these. You know, then they might say, well, you can do DTG. Yeah, true that you can. So what DTG is going to do is put a white ink for you to get the colors this vibrant and this vibrant. Now this is a test and I messed it up, put my hands on it. I had some coffee or something on it. I just didn't feel like printing it out again. Because it's just going on a kid shirt. I can't fit it. So it wasn't a point of wasting paper here, just being honest. So what I did was, DTG machine, yeah, that's cute. Okay, if you have a DTG machine, if you have one, first of all, you know how much it costs to own a leg. If you don't, look it up. You're talking $8,000 to $9,000 to use. You might find something for $3,000 or so in that ballpark to use. Not doing that. It's still ink. You're still putting it on the shirt, whatever. I'm gonna give you a great product for half the cost. So with these, it has this white backing. And what this white backing does is acts like the ink would act on a DTG machine. For you to get full color brightness, you have to use a DTG machine that prints out white ink. So instead of printing out white ink, you just print it on this white sheet of paper. And you peel it off. See, boom, take it off. And before we finish today, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna press them. So after you put it on the, after that, it then layers on top again, some more ink and all this stuff. And it still feels heavy, still has a feel to it because it's still a DTG machine, it's still ink, and it is what it is. Now the thing about it is, that's why they cost so much, because you use so much ink. With these, you can do for half the price and still pretty much get the same results. Because it's still going to have a feel either way it go. If you use water-based ink screen printing, 9 out of 10 you won't have a feel. If you use sublimation, 9 out of 10 not going to have a real feel. Certain things you're going to have a feel. Plastic ink, you're going to have a feel. Inkjet transfer, especially the dark paper, you're going to have a feel. After a few washes, the light paper, you probably won't feel it if you haven't filled it all. DTG machine, you're gonna have a feel. The other issue I have with the DTG machine is it does not do true to color. At least I have not experienced it doing true to color. I've used them. I've ordered from people that had them. They all have a purpose. So I'm not saying don't get one. By all means, if you have the money, the skills to use it, go do for you. Go what you know. I am not mad. For me personally, in my business, I don't want to deal with the headache of it. If I'm not printing for a day, I'm not printing for a week, that I have to gotta try to clean out this machine. And if I forget, then when I need to print, I can't print because then the ink is all clogged up, the heads are clogged, and they're $400 or $500 to replace. I'm not gonna do that. You know, I have enough issues with that with just inkjet printers. You know, when I do sublimation or when I do inkjet, you know, I have to keep constantly printing to make sure that they flow the way they need to flow. So with all that being said, I'm going to go over here to the press and we're gonna go ahead and knock out this job. Alright? Stay tuned. Okay, so this first design, so this first design, I'm gonna place it on here. And normally I would use a tape. The reason I'm not using the tape again, this is not for a paid gig. So I'm not really feeling well. Hold on. That's an old tape. Let's see if it still has some stick to it. We're gonna see if this still has some stick to it because I prefer not to really use my you know, I want to use new tape. Man, we might be in business, y'all. We might be in business. So, you know, now the tape, the purpose of the tape is kind of, if I don't like it here, I can move it there, I can twist it around, I can do all this stuff. The thing about this product, it will lift. If you do not have it, the tape on it, it'll start curling at the edges. So, now that you see the tape, I don't have to use a Teflon sheet solely because it has a Teflon sheet up top, so the double Teflon it to me. Now you're supposed to leave it on there 30 seconds, this particular transfer. Sometimes I'll leave it on there 30 seconds, sometimes I won't. This I probably will just leave it on here 30 seconds right quick. You know, or I might do half, peel the tape off. Just to get the, and then I'll come back on top, put this on here. As you can see. You know, and I might leave it on there hot 30 seconds. Just to see how it goes, just to see, you know. And I want y'all to see the purpose of it's just, you can do a full color graphic shirt, you can do a picture, you can do all these things, you can do less, you know, smaller numbers projects. You can start your business off with an inkjet transfer printer and a heat press. And you don't have to stress about it. You can make good money and call it a day. As you can see, so as you can see, this right here is the Alpha Gold. As you can see why I like it. As you can see why I like it. It came out really, really good. I think I'm gonna have to make one for myself. That came out harder to paint. I ain't even gonna front. But I knew how it was gonna come out because I've used the paper before. I just never done this design before. And so I have another one. Now I'm telling my age right now, because this is not a new cartoon, but this is definitely, they had a reboot. It was okay. Yeah, I'm an original '80s baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm born 1976 player. So, you know what I'm saying? I like the 80s version better than the newer version that came out. Only because, you know, born 1976. I like the originals. I don't like redos. So I'm flipping this over just to put this on the back so I don't waste another t-shirt. Now this paper right here is the Jet opaque 3G. I've used it. Like I said, I like it just as well. And for this, you probably shouldn't use it. I only use this because sometimes I don't want to take a chance to burn it myself. And this one is a little, it's newer. I don't really use it as often. I rarely use this one. I only use this one really pretty much for video. Now, this right here, normally you have to wait 30 seconds. You have to wait till it cool off. It's a cold peel. Sometimes, depends on the paper. Now, the opaque paper, sometimes you gotta let that cool off. Just a little bit. You know, and then you just go, as you can see, you peel the tape right on off. Bam. Then come back on top. Yeah. Put it on top. And sometimes I let it stay on there longer, sometimes I won't, just depends on what I'm gonna move for that day. You can I double press everything though. I double press everything only because I want to make sure that everything is adhered right, and it's just my preference. It's what I do. You know, just there's nothing that's right or wrong about it. See, so as you can see, look at that, look at that, look at the detail, look at the color. You know what I mean? So you can't get this, you're not gonna screen print this. Unless you finna do, I wouldn't screen print this for nothing at all. Okay, so we're back. We have pressed the front and back of this shirt. Now it has a feel. Like I said, it does have a feel. It's not a heavy feel. It, to me, it kind of reminds me of similar to plastisol ink, plastisol transfer. I mean, plastisol ink. When you do it, it kind of has a little feel to it. You can, you know, but this has a feel to it. But when you stretch it, it doesn't crack. You know, no headaches. Look at that. It's a great looking shirt. You know, it's a great looking shirt. This shirt looks really good. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just printed it out, just trying it out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make myself this design. If you see me looking down, I'm kind of looking at my audio recorder because I'm also recording with my external mic. But still trying to work out the kinks in that, getting everything ready for a podcast that I want to be doing. So, with that being said, again, please do not let people tell you not to use inkjet transfers, not to count them out. Trust inkjet transfers work. Inkjet transfers are great products. Stay tuned. Come check us out because my next video we're going to talk about stock plastisol transfers. We've talked about different types of plastisol transfers. Now we're going to talk about starting a business using stock transfers. Stock transfers are transfers that, well, I guess you just have to come check us out. So, stay tuned. Come see us again. Thank you for visiting. Please like, share, subscribe again. Show us some love. When it's all said and done, keep saying how you feel. Peace.